morning, Bulldogs. I'm Elizabeth Grana.
And I'm Ellie Ruiz. Today is November 22nd, 2019.
Recently, there have been a lot of cases revolving around the act of vaping.
Here's Andy Cabrera with some insight on vaping and its impacts.
From hookah lounges to concerts and now the sidewalk, wherever one goes, one just can't seem to get away from the cloud. Vaping is the act of inhaling and exhaling an electronic cigarette or other vape device. Most popular e-cigarettes like Juuls are loaded by pods that come in different flavors. When heated, the liquid in the pod creates a vapor that is then inhaled by the smoker. Although being established over 45 years ago, in 2015 to 2019, there was a 28% increase in the percentage of teens who vaped. With this, and the recent 2,000 vaping-related illnesses, 39 of which led to death from severe lung damage, has brought up incredible attention to a market already riddled with controversy. With more on the topic, here's Ms. Melina Churchman.
The only difference between the e-cigarettes and the juuling is that if you look, smoking is not allowed at any school. Not even if you see parents smoking, we always tell them that they have to be a certain feet away from the school grounds. They can't even smoke on the front yard. So you're just substituting the juuling and the vaping for that. You're still not allowed at school. So yeah, there has to be a punishment at school, because if not, students will continue doing it because they think, okay, nothing's going to happen in the smoke, get away with it. The rehabilitation, of course, that's an important factor, because the more that you do the juuling, the more that you get addicted to the flavors, and that's how the companies are getting you. You are getting addicted to it, and it's going to be a problem to get out. There is help.
Nicotine advertising throughout the past century has not changed much, as their primary selling point happens to be their main ingredient. These addictive properties have affected all ages of smokers, not just teens. Young adults, legally, have more access to electronic cigarettes and vape products, which has heavily influenced the increase in vaping over the years. We touched up on the subject with a student at a local university. Here's what he had to say.
What piqued your interest to start smoking, and how did you start?
Well, one time my boy, he had a stick, and I hit it, and I was pretty into it. Well, one of these cost like $10, so I can get like 5 a week, around $50. It's a little expensive, but I get it done.
Though both the heads and tails of the coin show different sides, the World Health Organization, as well as the Food and Drug Administration, have worked tirelessly to try to figure out what it is that makes vaping so dangerous. However, the vaping epidemic is still very young, and it might be just a little too hard to figure out what the long-term effects may be. This has been Andy Cabrera, reporting for BTV.
It's so inspirational seeing people go out of their way for good causes.
HOSA hosted their annual breast cancer walk here at Braddock. Here's Alexa Hernandez with more info on this event.
On Saturday, November 9th, HOSA hosted its third annual breast cancer walk, where hundreds of students and families came out for one common goal: to raise money for breast cancer. HOSA raised over $600, which is their new personal best. All of this money that they raised is going to the American Cancer Association.
What went into putting this breast cancer walk together is a lot of hard work and dedication. First of all, I had to make a lot of calls to purchase the trophies, to get some items from the American Cancer Institute. I also had to make a lot of calls to the principal, the treasurer, and many of the administrators. It takes a lot of hard work in organizing an entire walk. The preparation is immense. You have to calculate how many people are going to be attending the walk and how many people are, how many water gallons you're going to need for the walk. You're going to have to calculate. It's a lot of calculating, a lot of strategizing where you want to put water stations at. It's a lot of hard work, a lot of thinking and strategizing, and a lot of talking with hospitals and influencers out there to get the word out.
This has been Alexa Hernandez for Braddock TV.
Taking care of our planet is very important.
Here in Braddock, we have many environmental programs.
Here's Damien Gill reporting about an innovative program called Save the Trees.
The world as we know it has been facing an environmental hardship. Subtle messages have been scattered nationwide about recent events. But how conscious are we of these underlying causes of these disasters? Over the course of 1 year, more than 15.3 billion trees are cut down for construction projects, material objects, or agricultural development. The abundant number of trees cut down every year has not only led to empty fields, but also wildfires, floods, droughts, and habitat loss. Deforestation, which is the permanent removal of trees, is one of the main causes for these disasters. However, many influencers have taken it upon themselves to step up to the platform and raise awareness for our planet.
There's lots of organizations around the world trying to save trees and put an end to deforestation or halt deforestation. Here at Braddock, we're doing lots of things on our own to bring back forested areas and trees and all the products that they can give us.
In 1972, John Rosenau innovated the Arbor Day Foundation, a non-profit organization whose essential goal was to help the planet by planting trees. It was thanks to the Arbor Day Foundation that influencers such as Mr. Beast and Elon Musk were able to promote other initiatives to involve people and communities nationwide. The Team Trees initiative commenced October of 2019. YouTuber Mr. Beast teamed up with the Arbor Day Foundation after reaching 20 million followers on YouTube. His goal was to have a total of 20 million trees planted by the end of 2019. In collaboration in the Arbor Day Foundation, Mr. Beast announced that fans can easily donate at least $1 to plant a tree. So far, over 15 million trees have been planted. Although donating just $1 to this organization or planting one small tree may not seem like much, it can make all the difference. Trees impact our daily life in more than one way, and if we continue to destroy them, we will soon be facing a devastating issue.
With the holidays around the corner, our booth must keep striving towards greatness.
Here's George Martinez with sports.
On November 5th, Braddock's soccer team went up against American Senior High with a staggering score of 6-0. Following this game, on the 7th, our soccer team handled Ferguson with a win and a score of 2-0. With the school and soccer team looking forward to their districts and victories against Coral Park with our girls, Southwest, and Columbus, all in this month. Hopefully, they'll be able to bring a victory to their families before Thanksgiving.
Braddock loves to promote its different programs to incoming students.
Here's Karina Gonzalez with a recap on the Curriculum Expo.
On November 6th, Braddock hosted their annual Curriculum Expo Fair. This school event allowed potential students interested in attending Braddock to learn and ask questions about programs this school offers. Different programs ranging from magnet programs, visual performing arts programs, and STEM programs all presented themselves to both students and parents, each explaining what they can offer to the student. The NJROTC and our cheerleaders also presented themselves, allowing parents and students to acknowledge other programs and clubs Braddock offers.
Hey Ellie, did you know that Braddock has their own reality TV show?
Really?
Yep. Here's the most recent episode on Braddock Shores.
Welcome guys to the annual BTV Thanksgiving dinner. I made food. I hope you guys enjoy. So I'm like the mom of the group and I make sure everything is super organized and in order. Unlike Oscar.
It's that. Why is she so mean to me? Like, I didn't do anything.
Yo, did you bring any food? Were we supposed to bring something to eat? Oh my god.
And then he said, you can't film in here.
I didn't even know I was a part of the club. I just don't have a ride home.
I hate Oscar.
I told you to bring the forks. I don't know why.
Capri Sun.
Guys, that's not what we agreed on. We agreed that someone was gonna bring the pizza.
No one told me anything
Well,
about
I
it.
didn't bring Capri Sun.
I brought the pie.
Listen, if you have a problem with me, say it to my face. Say something. Go, say it. What are you gonna say?
看一包一马盘。
Tyler's always looking at me, no matter where I go or what I do, he's always trying me.
I really love Oscar. He's my favorite guy here. He is such a big sweetheart. But Tyler has my whole heart.
I told you to bring the forks. I don't know why.
No,
that's so
I was supposed to bring
no,
Capri
yeah,
Sun.
that's not what we agreed on. So
Yeah.
I was
Listen,
Well,
pizza.
I didn't
no one
bring
told me
Capri
to bring
Sun,
anything, so don't include me in this one.
Well, that's okay.
No one brought anything.
Regardless. I brought the pie.
What? What?
大家是回路换回。
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Twitter at GHB_TV.
And tune into our YouTube channel at 10:15 a.m. on Fridays for brand new episodes.
And remember to make it happen with
Braddock
Braddock TV.
Georgie, we are going to miss you tremendously. We hope that your replacement or anybody that is going to be coming in does half the job that you've done since you've been here. You've really been a mother figure to all of our students. That bright smile that we saw every day is going to be missed. We hope you're happy now in heaven, and we don't know what we're going to do without you. We're going to miss you tremendously, and we love you.
Thank you, Georgie, for always being so kind and always, every single day, asking me about my son.
I will always cherish her big, bright smile every day, even when she was having a bad day or she was upset about something, or she would always have time to talk to me and smile with me and joke around with me.
You'll be missed. Rest in peace.
The love that you showed everybody, especially the students, is going to sorely be missed. The only thing that I'm very grateful for is that I had the opportunity of knowing somebody as special as you. I love you.
I love her.
Thank you, Georgie.
Thank you.
Thank you, Georgie.